in today's performance, we're going to be covering the dice cup routine, my personal favorite dice cup routine that I've worked on and honed for many years. And I think there's just many, many great things about it that for audiences and performers to love about it. And it starts off very fair, just three dice in a cup. It can be examined and everything can be fair. And just a little mat to give it the spotlight, which just makes it so wonderful. And normally I would have it with regular audio, but as I was having audio problems from my background with my Sennheiser G4, wasn't sure if it was plugged in, I'm having to opt with what I can do. On the trade-off, you actually get a more real performance. So in this case, I take two dice, put it in the hand, give it a squeeze, and then you can see all three dice travel across, which is really, really nice. It was this one and the next phase where I pretended, or I go for putting it away, and then you can see those two, give a squeeze, and all three come back. These are just two little quick, intimate phases that start as a routine and makes it so it's not so linear, at least at the beginning. So it seems really fun and playful. That it seems like it's open world kind of effect, or I'm kind of simulating that there's choice. So I know I'm spitballing here, but there's lots of little nuggets in between. And you can see the dice jump from there to there, and then boom, goes right underneath the cup. That's the first one. And it's just visual and very intimate. I let the spectators choose a dice. This is my personal favorite part of the routine, just pushing it right through the hand. It looks so visual. And then again, this time goes through. That makes two, as I love to say. And you notice throughout the effect that there's a lot of intimacy where I engage the spectators and I meet their conditions. Like, just with that little simple card box or cards I couldn't tell on top, I'm dancing to music. And I just want to, answer spectators' questions and really get to the heart of it, the real magic with them. I give the dice a toss, it vanishes, and then very fairly you can see all three right there. I want to feel the whole way through, going to the music, that I'm right there with them the whole way through, and they can feel everything. This is like a segment of two in the hand, one in the pocket, and it's very humorous. The dice just keeps on coming back. I just love being right there with the audience, and it just feels like we're all experiencing it at the same time. I mean, I already know the ending path and where the garden path goes, but I get to really enjoy that visceral thing. It's if you love those routines truly that you're able to do this, and I really love this routine just because it really allows spectators to be just really happy and be in the moment of it all. And so the dice keeps on coming back, and it's just really, really interesting. And so I started explaining how it works, I believe. Right here. Yeah, if I actually put one in the pocket, how many should be underneath the cup, I believe I started asking the answer, and then I do the nudge forward to give the necessary misdirection for all three. Now, I have to be misdirecting because I have no cover, and I'm not in the best position. Even standing has more of a position where I can do shade, but this is like the most challenging condition. And so I said if I put all three away, how many should be underneath the cup? The answer. And then, boom, you get the first one. And now I was trying to do some shade right there. And I nudged it forward, so it gave the perfect misdirection. Everyone was looking towards the dice load production. And then I set it down. Amazing. And then I let everyone enjoy it. And then, boom, that's a second one. Very cool. And so I used heavy misdirection to cover up for potential flaws